Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got an unbagging with all sorts of bits and pieces in it today, and yeah, it's come to me from AliExpress. There was a few new bits and pieces that I saw and I thought, I might just get those and have a look. You know what it's like, you can't sleep and you think, oh, just have a quick flick through and see if there's anything new, and you think, oh, that looks all right, and we'll have a look at that. So let's see what we got this time. It's a long time. Well, longer than normal. I used to order from AliExpress an awful lot. I know then Temu came into its own, and I started ordering from them quite a bit as well. Well, quite a bit. I've had a few orders. And yeah, where's my address on that one? I don't know. Put that one on one side. And yeah, they've put all these little packets all in one big packet, I suppose. Oh, save on postage. Right, what shall we look at? Let's look at this one because it's half unboxed anyway. Yeah, I just thought I'd have a go and get a few bits and pieces. I think this might be a cover minder actually, but cover minder with a difference. Yeah, it's one of those strange things. Oh yeah, it is a cover minder where you just think, oh, that's going to be different. Oh, I've got a piece of foam there. Ooh, always handy bits of foam, always handy bits of bubble wrap. It looks like one of those things that you'd get in, like one of those ball things in the machine. I grab my scissors. I'm not going to be playing about with fighting with bits of plastic at the moment. So, oh, okay. So it's a little tiny unicorn, sat on a tray. It's got a huge magnet on the bottom. Look at that. Wow. It's like glittery resin tray that it's sat on. Very, very pretty. It's all in purple. I don't think they had any hot pink, so I decided to get the purple one. Oh dear, can I ever do a video without dropping anything? No was the cry. And then you've got like a little either trashy tray or for wiping your pen. You know, if you get extra bits of wax on the edge of your pen, you can wipe those on there. It's like a bit of lint just stuck in the bottom. I'll put the prices across the screen. I can't remember. It was a few pounds. It was, yeah, probably quite expensive for what it is. But I'm guessing it's handmade with it being resin. But yeah, I just thought it was quite cute. And it's like, oh, what shall we get that's a little bit different this time? And I do like trashy trays because, you know, I do. Well, to be honest, I've got this habit of I flick all the rubbishy diamonds and bits down to the bottom of my tray, and then when I lift my tray up that's on like my little table, I have like this line of all these rubbishy drills going all the way along. And then they do tend to drop on the floor and things, so possibly using a tray would be a better idea. But yeah, that's quite sweet. It's plastic. Give her a quick measure. I think you can probably see what size she is. She's very, very cute, very pretty. So we are at 2 inches, which is 5 centimetres, by 1 and a bit inches, which is 2.5 centimetres. And she is, oh, about an inch-ish, just, 3 centimetres, about 1.25 inches high. So, yeah, quite a cute little thing. I'm quite pleased I got it. Sometimes I think, what on earth did I buy that for? But yeah, I do like that. And I say you can use it as a cover minder or a needle minder or something. Yeah, it's very pretty. It's very well done. It's nice. The edges are all nice and there's no bubbles in it. So yeah, quite sweet. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. So I think this is resin as well. Okay. So this is one of those new diamond painting trays that's come out, like the box it's in. I do like boxes. You know what I'm like? I love my boxes. Ooh, heck. Now then, this cost me about £10. And I don't think that's worth £10. I think I would sooner have got them from somewhere else. But we did get a box, and I do like boxes. I will keep saying that. That's not particularly brilliant, is it? Look at the... oh, I suppose, yeah, it's not very even on the bottom, the resin pouring. I know I'm no expert at resin. I've not actually done any resin. I'm sure I did a bit in school, but we've got like thicker lines here around the edges and thinner lines. and we've got a little bit of a fault there. It is very flat on the bottom, although you can feel some of the glitter. Oh, it's got an awful lot of glitter at that side there. Wow, look at that. That's like a star storm, isn't it? So yeah, these will have been probably hand done as well. It is exceptionally solid, so it's cured properly. I know resin, you do need to leave it a while, but it's actually got like the little sections in the bottom, so rather than the lines going all the way across, it's got like little down lines going on it as well. So you're supposed to put your gems 4 or 3 at a time in these. They're supposed to sit like that, so that when you shake it, they're all supposed to be in the little box, so they're easier to pick up with a multiplacer. I'm not quite sure about that. Say this is very small. I was expecting a bigger tray. It's got quite nice sides. Oh, that was a bit sharp. Yeah, it's got quite a sharpish edge there. It's got a little bit of a fault there. Looks like something had chipped off and then they've just poured the clear resin over the top. So yeah, I might have to just sand that down a bit with a bit of sandpaper. Yeah, this whole edge along here. Oh, that's really rough there. Okay. So I'm sure you people that pour resin will know how to do these better than I do. I do like the colour. We've got some hot pink in it. And there is an awful lot of glitter in there though. Right, let me grab some gems. Got a bag of spare gems. Now these are round, so whether these trays are made for squares, I'm not quite sure. But let's put a few in and give it a go. Okay. Oh, okay then. So, sort of. So if you like using your 4-placer, we are sort of getting them into the little tracks there. Have I got a 4-placer? Oh, I've got a 3-placer. Let me have a go with a 3-placer. I'm not quite sure how sticky it is though. So, oh no, possibly it could be my wax. It's picking up 1. Oh yeah, oh well, it's picked up 2 now. Yeah, okay, it's one of those things I suppose you've got to get used to. But yeah, you can get them with longer ones as well. So if you're wanting to pick up like 6s or whatever, this seems to be a new thing that they've brought out. But I don't particularly do multiplacing. Just have another go. Yeah, no, to be honest, that's my wax. It probably would work. And probably if you do like your 4-placers, they do seem to be going into the little 4s. So possibly useful, but I do think that's a lot of money to pay for that little resin tray. If I'd have bought it from somebody who was like hand making it, like Shiny Shazza or one of those, then possibly, you know, £10 fair enough. There's a lot of work gone into it with having the little extra things in the bottom. But yeah, the finish of this isn't brilliant for the money either, I must admit. But okay, so we'll maybe give that a go at some point. I might make a fool of myself, well, just for a change, and have a go at doing some multiplacing. I am envisaging doing whip and chats in the new year, but you know what it's like. I don't plan anything. Well, my New Year's resolution now is not to plan anything, because whenever I plan stuff, something happens and I end up being way behind. I could definitely do with another week at least before Christmas to try and get done what I need to get done. But anyway, it is what it is, and yeah, as long as we've got food and we're together, we're quite happy. So yeah, it's quite smallish though, as I say. Where did I put the tape measure? There it is. At least it matches my scissors, look. So we are, yeah, 3.5 inches, 3.5 inches, 9 centimetres by 2.5 inches, 6.5-ish centimetres. It's a nice depth though. It's got good high sides, or maybe the sides look higher because it's smaller. 1.5 centimetres, which is about 3/4-ish of an inch. So yeah, okay. In hindsight, if I'd have seen that on a craft stall or something, I probably wouldn't have bought that for £10. That is very thick at that edge, isn't it? if it's supposed to be like shaped out, so this is supposed to be shaped in. A little bit rough and ready, but you've got to try these things, and I try them so that you can see them before you maybe go ahead and buy them. There was a few different people doing them and a few different ones, so maybe you'll have better luck if you want to try getting one. Now then, this one, I don't know what this is, and I've been waiting for this to come. Just get rid of my rubbish. It's come in a box as well, which is nice. A bag with a box with a bag. Okay, and this is a variation on my lipstick holders that I like to use. And I just saw this one and I thought, ooh, that's a new one. I've not got that one, and I just like to try. So if you remember, I did a cutting up recently, which, yeah, as you can see, the drills are all still sat here. This was supposed to be a Christmas box to put all my Christmassy things in so that I could keep them all in one place, and they're still sat there, not done. So this is a 28 holder, and you've got your little ends there, look, to put your pens in. Stand your pens up in that end there, or tweezers or scissors or whatever you want to put in there. So yeah, and then I've also got like the 18 ones, and then a smaller one and a smaller one again. And I do like these because they do hold these bottles very, very nicely, and they're just, you know, an extra little case without having the great big case, you know, if you're just wanting to do, say, a special drill project, but it has got a lot of colours, and you aren't really wanting to kit it up, then yeah, you can use one of these. The first one I got actually was a diamond painting kit from Amazon, and it came with all diamond painting bits and pieces and the bottles and everything. And then because I liked it so much, I then ordered just the, as I say, the lipstick holders they're listed as, or makeup holders, on AliExpress. And I thought, oh well, you know, I'll get some blank ones, and then I'll just get the extra bottles. I've always got lots of these little bottles lying around. And then I saw this one and I thought, oh, it's got a case in the middle. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then 6 for your pens. But I just thought, oh, that's a different one. Okay. It's got little feet on it as well. I mean, you can use it for your makeup or whatever. But I will be using it for my diamond painting. And then I've got a little box to put wax or extra bits, gems left over, anything like that. You can pop those in there. I think this was around about the £10 mark as well. I know I didn't pay a huge amount because I'm very, very mean, really, when it comes to money. I've pushed the boat out on that. That was a definite late night buy. Yeah. But yes, I will be using this one for kitting up at some point. So they're just all the, when you first get them, they do quite often just need pushing through because they're still just a little bit together, obviously, just to keep them while they're in transit. But yeah, very nice. I very rarely use the pen side, to be honest. I put my scissors in them an odd time, but on the whole I don't use those. Okay, so I'm pleased with that one. So we've got 2 things that I like. My little unicorn can go in there, look. Very good. I mean, even, you know, you could probably get a couple of bottles in there, actually, if you've got a few. Oh yeah, how many can we get in then? Let me use the spare ones, otherwise I'm going to muddle all these up. So I've got 2, 4. Oh, we're going to get 6 in, aren't we? Yeah, so you can get another 6 in the middle there. Look, these are all different sizes as I've been muddling them up, as I've been using them and cutting down. Oh dear. So yeah, quite happy with that. They do grab the little bottles as well and do hang on to them when they're in these things. So they're a little bit Liz knock on the floor proof, as it were, because you know what I'm like. I'm good at knocking things over and things go everywhere. But yeah, pleased with that one. Pleased with that one. Jury's out on that one. And then this one, I'll just take it out the packet because it's got my address on it, and I'm not sure whether it's got my address on it in Chinese as well. You never know these days. Let me just move you guys all over there. There you go. I did get a box with that though, and I do like boxes. And this is a diamond painting. And can you guess what it is? Look. It's a little Scotty dog. It's a little Millie Moo. And I thought, oh, I've not got this one. And I've not ordered from AliExpress for quite a while because they all used to come as double-sided tape canvases. and I'm not a big fan of double-sided tape. And then I thought, well, I'm going to order one and see if they are now doing them as poured glue. And the reply was, yes, they do appear to be. So I have a poured glue Scotty dog to do. And oh, look at this one. Oh, it's got some quite good charting on it as well. So we're not just a big black splodge in the middle. We have got quite a bit of shading around the face. So a bit of glare there. There you are, look. So it's like a spring summer one with all the flowers and the little doggy sat in the middle. Millie has got her face still long like a proper Scotty. But at the moment, oh dear, we've had her scalped. Yeah, she's a naughty pup. She's been swimming in puddles and she comes home and not only does she smell, because she's been in mucky puddles in the cow field, but she also then doesn't like being brushed, and we have an awful job trying to get the mud and things out of her coat. So at the moment she doesn't look like a Scotty. Her face looks like a Scotty, but her body, well, she looks like a seal. She's had a real short back and sides, which is the first time I've ever done that to my little woof. And my last Scotty that I had, she liked being brushed, and she was really didn't like puddles, didn't like going through mud. And she was always kept it a lot cleaner, but this one, oh my goodness, she's such a ladette. She just goes through anything mud. And if there's a puddle, she'll head for the middle bit and go through it. She won't walk around the edge, she'll go through the deepest bit possible. Ugh. So yeah, she's a little madam. Anyway, back to this picture, which is a Scotty, and it's a very pretty one. Yeah, it looks like we've got quite a good bit of shading on this, and it's an exceptionally clear drill field. There is 22 different colours. We do have DMC codes, but look how clear that, oh sorry, bit of glare, that drill field is all the way across on all the colours. So the charting's really, really good. The little key code is nice and clear as well. Looks like we're all letters and symbols and things. Yeah, I don't look like we'll have too many problems with those, with there only being the 22 colours. You don't tend to get arrows going one way and arrows going the other, or ones that look the same. So quite a nice little 30 by 40 picture to do. Just your standard toolkit, pen, board and wax. And we have got a little inventory sheet with this one as well. So it gives the symbols slightly bigger sizes if you do have sight problems. It tells us the DMC code, the quantity of each, and it gives us the weight of each as well. So if you wanted to work back how much your drills weigh, you can work back to divide it into your weight, and you'll get how much, say, 100 drills weighs, or whatever, or even one drill. Goodness me, very, very little was the cry. So it looks like 3756 we've got 1,000 of. 310, we have 3,000 310s. Now that's unusual, because I do always say it always amazes me how many pictures I've had in the past that don't have any black on at all when I'm doing dogs, and particularly Scotty dogs that are black. It's all different colours shaded to make it look black, but this one does have actually the black in it. But as I say, it's got some good shading round, so we should get some good features on this one. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's come all nicely bagged as well, and it's the ones with the diamonds on, my favourite type of bags. Yay! So where do I get into this so we can have a look at these colours? I think the price of this was about £13-ish, but again, I'll put the price on the screen. Okay, they are all in order. So we have a nice beigey colour there. And oh, a lovely blue. And a peppermint cream green. Yay, I'm hoping to get some for Christmas. Not drills, peppermint. Oh no, they're not in order. Oh yes, they are. I'm thinking that was 29, but it's 20. There's only 20 colours, Liz. There isn't going to be a 29. Yeah, I'm hoping to get peppermint creams for Christmas. My favourites. A grassy green, a dark brown, sort of, I don't know, what's that, sagey green, a minty green, a chestnutty brown, a very, very dark green, a dark brown, a beige, a navy blue, and a baby blue, and oh, that's like a lilac-y blue, and a pale blue, and then we have your tan colour, and a little bit of a pinky purple, and oops, hang on, 6 has slipped out. Look, that's a pumpkin colour, and I think that's my 310. That's number 3, I think, and that's pinky purple again. Nice royal dark purple, a lilac-y colour. Oh, that's sheer black. I'll put that one on top because it's just sliding everywhere, and a grey. So very nice colour palette. To say, you know, it's a dog because it's got all the flowers around the bottom. It's very, very pretty. So we've got very, very nice colours there. Very good. All matching in. So let's see if I can get these put back in this bag now without putting them all out of order. So yeah, this is one of those kits where you don't even need a pair of scissors to do this. You've got your Pembroke wax, you've got your gems, you've got your canvas, and you could just start off and diamond paint and get it done. So very nice. Do like my Scotty dog ones. If I have got a resolution for next year, it is to try and get my Scotty dog canvases done and to get my Scotty wall completely covered with all my Scotty pictures. Yeah, with the best will in the world, I might get a few of them done. Maybe if I aim to do sort of 1 every 2 months, so maybe aim to do 6 next year. Maybe doable, but as I say, I'm not making firm plans on anything because, yeah, everything just seems to suddenly change at the drop of a hat. Right, let me just put this in here actually, so that I have my drills with my little sheet to go with it. And then we know where we are and we know which one you belong to. Okay, so that's quite nice. You don't very often get inventory sheets with them. But yeah, and there was a few different ones that they've suddenly brought out. They seem to go through phases of what dogs are popular and what aren't. And they had a few different ones, but I thought, well, I'll just get one to try. And if it's poured glue and if it looks okay, then I will get some of the others as well. But as I say, I really do need to do the ones I've got first. But hey ho, such is life. So just a very quickish video of a few of my little buys. So yeah, we started off with our little unicorn, which is just one of those little very cute things that you just think, oh, I'll get that. That's really nice while I'm ordering. That was a definite. I mean, I could even kit this one up in that, couldn't I? Because I can put my spare bottles in there to make up my 22 colours. And then, yeah, this tray, which is, yeah, it's okay. Let's say that. Yeah, quite a lot for the money, I think. Quite a lot of money for what it is, I think. Although if it's handmade and there's a lot of work gone into it. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. So that's my little AliExpress haul for today. I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me. If you have, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to come back and see what we get up to next and join our little family, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out. So you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.